I was hoping to speak to you about last night.
I don't know if there's much to say, really.
No, Look, there's no excuse, okay? I made a really bad call and I panicked.
I think Romeo is the one who needs to hear this, not me.
I spoke to him this morning and it didn't go so well. Look, babe, I feel really bad about what I did. Okay, Romeo's a good kid and he deserves a lot better than that from me.
Well, I can understand why you were nervous about calling for help, but...
There's no excuse. I've done this my whole life. I put myself first. Always. Okay, and I'm not proud of it, but it's the truth. The thing is, I want to change. Okay, I want to be a better person. But I just need to find someone to show me how to do it. Right, come here. It's a big ask, okay, but you got to trust me. Okay, baby, I can prove this to you. I know I can.
That is a lot of money you're asking for.
But if it means more kids staying on at school, then it's worth it, isn't
it? Point taken. I'm glad I didn't stand against you in that election.
So the school has your commitment?
I'll start the paperwork this afternoon.
That's fantastic. You won't regret it, I promise.
Oh, I know that. But I would regret not asking you out to dinner.
That might not be appropriate, given you've just agreed to a large grant for the school.
Well, we still have a large amount of pressing details to discuss.
Look, I'd love to, but I'm just not sure that my family would warm to the idea.
I'm not asking your family out to dinner, I'm asking you. Anyway, I thought you'd be the kind of person who made up their own mind.
You certainly know the right buttons to push, don't you?
Look, I just want to spend some time with you, that's all.
All right, but nothing lavish.
Only the very cheapest for you.
All right, I really have to get going. You'll let me know then. The time.
How's the surf? Not exactly on form today.
Mate, I know you don't want to hear this again, but I want to apologise, mate. I should have been there for you last night, and I wasn't. As for that Ned guy, I don't want anything to do with anyone who takes drugs. Okay, I told him to delete my number.
Yeah, well... I'm sorry we threw the party without asking. Let's just call it even.
You seemed pretty fired up this morning.
Well, I'd just woken up in a hospital bed. What'd you expect?
No, you had a right to be angry, mate. I don't know, it just seemed like there was something else going on.
I've never done anything like that before. Never been drunk, never taken drugs. It's not who I am.
17, I just presumed that you would have had a few drinks.
I don't do any of that stuff. So do you get what it felt like to be messed up on drugs?
Yeah, I can see that now. Has this got something to do with the way you were brought up?
I learned pretty early on that bad things happen when you lose control. Last night was just proof of that. I'll see you around.
All right, mate, I'll see you soon.
Hey.
Hey.
I got the text. What's going on?
Miles wants to have a chat, huh?
Okay, so we're all here. What's this about?
There's no easy way of saying this, so I'm just going to come straight out with it. Kirsty left me, and she's taken Ollie to live with her mum and dad in the city.
What? What are you talking about? Last night she cooked dinner for all of us. Everything was fine.
Yeah, I think she was just relieved because she already made her mind up to do it.
What, you saying she didn't talk to you first?
No, she left this letter. I found it when I came home last night. In her words, she says that she doesn't think that it was working between us, and she thinks it hadn't for a while. We tried to make it work, but it was best that we just had a clean cut and get out while we still loved each other.
So there's still a chance, right? If you still love each other?
Look, I know it's a lot to take on, okay? But she wants this to be a clean break. And to be honest, I'm done fighting.
No, if you can't, if you still...
Read the letter. Okay? It's over. And all we need to do now is just move on. Okay?
Twice in one day. You just couldn't bear to miss lunch with me, huh?
Something like that. Look, I wanted to talk to you about John Palmer, actually.
I know you don't like him. You made that pretty obvious at the election.
I just want you to be clear who you're getting involved with, that's all.
We're not eloping, Tony. It's just dinner. And yes, I'm aware of his history. It's not like he's made any friends with our family.
Well, so why are you prepared to trust him? I mean, Gina, the guy's got two faces, you know. There's one that he shows you when he wants something, and then there's one that he shows the rest of the world.
I know he's no saint, which is why I'm going into this with my eyes wide open. But when it comes down to it, I'm a pretty good judge of character. So you can stop worrying, all right?
Well, it's the Queen of the May. Finally decided to face the day, did we?
Mr. Palmer, did you get my messages?
Yes, I did, about 3 hours after you were supposed to start working for me.
I'm sorry. Like I said on the phone, I was really sick.
Sick, were you?
Yeah.
With what? You look pretty fine now.
I had a stomach bug.
Is that really the best excuse you can come up with?
It's the truth. Look, I know I should have called
Now,
early.
what you should have done was turn up here and do the job I pay you for.
It won't happen again.
I know it won't happen again because you don't work for me anymore.
What?
You heard me.
What happened this morning? It was out of my control. I can get people to vouch for me.
I'm not interested in having your friends lie to me.
Please, Mr. Palmer, can't you just give me a second chance?
Why would I give you a second chance? I trusted you. You let me down. I suppose I've only got myself to blame. You hire rubbish, you get rubbish in return.
Pleasant surprise?
I wish I could say the same.
Something wrong?
I'd say so, yes. After the exchange I just witnessed between you and Romeo. People warned me about you, but I thought you deserved the benefit of the doubt.
Gina, the boy was lazy and disrespectful.
So you give him a warning. You don't rip him apart. Nobody deserves that. After what happened to your stepson, I thought you'd realise that there's a certain way to treat young people.
That is hardly fair. This is different. It's about business.
No, it's about bullying a teenager. I just finished telling my brother what a good judge of character I am. Clearly I was wrong.
Hey, you are never going to believe what just happened.
What's the rock star done now?
It's got nothing to do with Liam.
What did you think over what we talked about?
It's okay. He came around and we sorted it all out.
And what did he have to say for himself?
He was great, actually. He admitted that he did the wrong thing and he's really sorry.
And you believed him? I've got to hand it to the guy. He's not an idiot.
What's that supposed to mean?
He's playing you, Nick.
But you don't believe in giving anyone a second chance, even after what Belle went through.
Look, people like him never change, all right? They're always in it for themselves.
You know that for a fact, do you?
Well, I know enough about the guy to know that I'm not going to pull my punches from now on.
I didn't know you were.
Listen, I know that it was important for you that we get along, but after last night, I can't do it. I don't like the guy and I'm not going to try to hide it.
Fine. Oh, if you can't be friends with him, then I don't know if I can be friends with you.
Well, that's great. I guess we're not friends then.
Next time on Home and Away.
I'm wondering if you'd just give me another chance. I just reckon it's not too late for this old dog to learn a few new tricks.
We never should have sent Bum Bum back with dogs.
We made a decision based on what was best for him.
You made a decision. If a child